What's good, Parody Nation? John June back at it again. Now, you all know I try to keep things pretty lighthearted around here, but today I've got to weigh in on a debate that's been raising some eyebrows in the basketball community. I've been following this discussion between my guys CP and Alex from KFTV and some of the podcast hosts out there, and let me tell you, I've got some strong opinions on this one. The topic, Jalen Brunson versus Isaiah Thomas. Now, I know this might seem like an odd comparison, but these content creators have been breaking it down in a way that's really got me thinking. And let me just say, I'm firmly in the Brunson camp on this one. Sorry, IT fans, but CP and Alex have got some compelling arguments that I just can't ignore. So without further ado, let's dive into it. CP, Alex, take it away.
Yo, what's good, Parody Nation? This is CP. Now, I've been seeing these podcast hosts out here trying to claim that Isaiah Thomas was the better player than Jalen Brunson, and let me tell you, I couldn't disagree more. Look, I know IT had that one crazy season where he was dropping 30 a night and carrying the Celtics, but when you really break it down, Brunson is the superior player, hands down. The dude is just a more complete, dynamic scorer. He doesn't need as much help to get his buckets, unlike IT, who was so dependent on those screens. And let's not forget, Brunson was balling out in the playoffs against some tough opponents like the Heat and Embiid. That's the kind of production you want from your star player. Oh, and let's talk about durability. Brunson's been able to stay healthy and contribute night in and night out, while IT's career has been derailed by those nagging injuries. That's a huge factor in my book.
Yo, CP's spitting straight facts, man. I got to agree with him 100% on this one. I'd give those podcast hosts take a solid 2 out of 5. It's not the worst take I've ever heard, but they clearly need to do a little more research. I mean, look at the differences in supporting cast. Brunson was balling out alongside other stars like Luka, while IT had to carry a much heavier scoring load in Boston. And when you look at their playoff performances, it's no contest. Brunson showed up in the clutch, while IT just couldn't get it done. So yeah, I'm with CP on this one. Jalen Brunson is the better player, plain and simple. The dude's got the complete package, the scoring, the playmaking, the durability. IT had his moment, but Brunson is the future.
You know, Parody Nation, I have to say, I'm in full agreement with CP and Alex on this one. When I see these podcast hosts trying to claim that Isaiah Thomas was better than Jalen Brunson, it just rubs me the wrong way. I mean, let's be real here. Brunson is the more well-rounded, dynamic player. He can score in a variety of ways. He's proven he can produce alongside other stars, and he's shown the ability to step up in the biggest moments. That's the kind of player you want leading your team. And let's not forget about the durability factor. IT's career has been derailed by injuries, while Brunson has been able to stay healthy and contribute night in and night out. That's a huge advantage in my book. So yeah, I'm with CP and Alex on this one. When it comes to Brunson versus Thomas, it's not even close. Brunson is the clear-cut better player, and I'm honestly a little surprised that these podcast hosts are even trying to argue otherwise. But you know what, Parody Nation? That's just part of the game, right? There's always going to be hot takes and debates in the world of sports, and that's what makes it so much fun. So let's keep the conversation going, shall we? I want to hear your thoughts. Who do you think is the better player, Brunson or Thomas? And what other NBA debates have you been following lately? Hit me with those super chats, and let's dive in. All right, that's all I've got for you today, Parody Nation. As always, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And remember, if you ever want to see us tackle a specific topic, just let me know. Until next time, this is John June signing off. Peace out.